Vandeham.
The following is the class on Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, Chapter 20, text number 98 and 99, given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on 4th July 1976 in Washington, D.C.
Sri Gurum Vaishnava.
Translation. Putting a straw in his mouth and bowing down, Sanatana Goswami clasped the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and humbly spoke as follows. Sanatana Goswami said, I was born in a low family, and my associates are of low-class men, are all low-class men. I myself am fallen and am the lowest of men. Indeed, I have passed my whole life, fallen in the well of sinful materialism.
তবে সনাতন প্রভুর চরণে ধরিয়া দৈন্য বিনশি করে দন্তে তিন লইয়া নীচ জাতি নীচ সঙ্গে পতিত অধম কুবুসায় কূপে পড়ে গোয়াইনু জনম. This is Bengali language. Children must stop. Sanatana Goswami approaching Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was minister in the government of Nawab Hussain Shah, the then Pathan government in Bengal. So since he met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he decided to retire from political life and join this movement. So there's a long history. When he wanted to resign, the Nawab became very angry because Nawab was depending on him for the ruling of the kingdom. He was free, but when Sanatana Goswami proposed to retire, he became very much disturbed. Long history. So anyway, he escaped from the government service, and with great difficulty he approached Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he was at Varanasi, Benares. So, now he is Acharya. Sanatana Goswami is Acharya. Acharya Vijaniya, Manga Vijaniya, Acharya Upasanam. This is the recommendation of Vedic knowledge. One should worship the Acharya. So Sanatana Goswami was made Acharya. Haridas Thakur was made Acharya. Acharya means one who knows the meaning of Shastra, personally behaves according to the Shastra, and teaches his disciple accordingly. He is called Acharya. So, Sanatana Goswami is teaching us by his personal behavior how to approach Guru. That he is teaching. তবে সনাতন প্রভুর চরণে ধরিয়া. To approach Guru, the first business is surrender. That is everywhere in the Vedic literature. That is the process. Tad vijnanatham sa gurumeva avigachet. Samitmani srutriyam brahmanishtham. And the Bhagavad Gita also, Krishna says, Tadvidhi panipatena, pariprasnena, sevaya, upadakshanti tadgyanam jnanina tattadarshina. First of all, Guru means tattadarshi, one who knows the absolute truth. He is Guru. Absolute truth is Krishna. Matta parataram nanyat kinchijasti dhananjaya. All previous acharyas, modern acharyas, they accept Krishna as the Supreme Personality of God. In India, there are, at the present moment, within 1,000 years, all the acharyas who invented Ramanujarya, Madhvacharya, Nimbarka, even Shankaracharya, all accepted Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, yes, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is also Krishna. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nahi Anta. He has appeared as devotee. He appeared first of all as the Supreme Lord Krishna, and he instructed Bhagavad Gita to the fallen souls, and he asserted his lordship, Sarvadharman Parityajya Mavekam Saranam Bhaja. But puffed up so-called learned scholars and men of position, they declined. Why shall I surrender to Krishna? Therefore, Krishna himself as devotee of Krishna appeared. That is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself by his teaching how to approach Krishna. And his disciples, they are also teaching the same philosophy. There is no difference between Krishna's philosophy and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy. It is not that we can manufacture some philosophy. That is nonsense. Philosophy is one. Religion is one. Everyone has to follow. There is no second alternative. That is the preaching about Mam Ekam. Not that whatever you like you can do. No. That is not. Mam Ekam. Simply Krishna. There are some missionaries, they say that you can manufacture your own way of worship, and whatever you accept, that is all right. These bogus things are not accepted by the acharyas. Mamekam. Krishna. Krishnastu Bhagavan Sayam. If you want to understand what is Bhagavan, that is Krishna. Bhagavan. Religion means to understand Bhagavan. The other day we were consulting dictionary. Religion means the process by which we can understand the Supreme Controller. There is a Supreme Controller. As in every department, in every state, every affair, every business, every institution, there is a controller. That you have got experience, practical. Without controller, nothing can be properly discharged. Controller is required. So the Shastra says that controller or ruler is the same. And the Sanskrit synonym is Ishwar. Ishvara means control, a ruler. So there are different kinds of controllers according to time, sphere. Just like in your country, the president is the controller. In other country, somebody is controller. So there are many hundreds and thousands of planets within this universe, and each and every planet there is a controller. The sun planet, there is a controller. His name is Vibhushan, that we find. Similarly, the moon planet, there is a controller. Every planet there is controller. And above all of them, there is another supreme controller of the universe, the Brahma. And there are many millions of Brahmandas or universes. So there are controllers. But so far Krishna is concerned, he is described in the Shastras, Brahma Samhita, Ishvara Parama Krishna. There are controllers, but the supreme controller is Krishna. Ishvara Parama Krishna. Ishvara means controller. Satchidananda Vigraha, he is form. He has form. Bhagavan means with form. We see the form here. Vigraha. Vigraha means form. But his form is different from ours. He is Satchit Ananda. His form is eternal. This form is not eternal. We have to give it up. We have to accept another form according to our form. Tatha dehantara prapti. But Krishna hasn't got to do that. He is in his original form. He has got many forms, expansion, but his original form is Krishna with two hands and flows. Venum kannantang aravinda dalayatakstam barahavatang samasitam buddhasundarangam kannatpakoti kapani abhisesa sobham govindamajam tamaham. Krishna's symbolic representation is he is always playing on flute. And Barahavana, we tell it, peacock feather. These are described in the Vedic literature. It is not that we worship Krishna as imaginary form of God. No. As the Mayavadis, they say that you can imagine any form of God. No, that is not the fact. God has his original form, real form, Satchidananda Vigraha, Anadi Radhi Govinda Sarvakaranakara. So, if we understand, if we want to understand Krishna, interested, because Krishna cannot be understood very easily. It is not more. Manusyanam sahasreshu kaschit jatati siddhaya. Jatatam abhisiddhyanam kaschit veti mam tat. Krishna says, out of many millions of persons, one is interested how to become siddha. Siddha means liberated. One who is not entangled with this material atmosphere. He is called siddha. So, out of many millions of people, one may be interested how to become free from this material entanglement. and Jatatamapi Siddhyana, and out of many such siddhas, one may understand Krishna. Kaschit Bheti Mapta. So it is not so easy to understand Krishna. But when Krishna comes personally as a devotee and shows us the ways and means how to approach Krishna, then it becomes easier. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So if we follow the methods, the method prescribed by Krishna is very easy, but still, because we misunderstand Krishna, therefore if we go through the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then we can easily understand Krishna. That is recognized by Rupa Goswami, the younger brother of Sanatana Goswami. Two of them were ministers. So Rupa Goswami has described Namo Mahavadharnaya Krishna Prema Pradayati Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratise Namaha. He said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are Krishna. Now this time you have appeared as Krishna Chaitanya in order to give everyone Krishna. Krishna made some condition. Sarvadharman parittajya mamekam saranam bhaja. But here now as devotee of Krishna, you are distributing Krishna without any condition. Therefore Mahavadharna, you are the most magnificent incarnation. So, somehow or other, Sanatana Goswami, he became attracted to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He resigned his ministerial post and he has come to surrender to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu while he was in Benares. Therefore it is said, Tabe Sanatana Prabhu Charane Dhariya. So when he approached Guru, our first condition is that we must be humble and surrender. Pranipa. Prakishta Rupena Nipada. Then Shiva, to serve the spiritual master. Jasya Prasada, to gain his favor. Jasya Prasada, the Bhagavat Prasada. This is the process. The Chaitanya, Sanatana Goswami is teaching how to approach Guru. So, very humbly. Dante Trina Loya. In India, the system is that to symbolic representation of humbleness is to take one piece of grass in the mouth, then it is to be understood that he is coming very submissively. Now this system is not current, but formerly it was. So Prabodhananda Saraswati also said like that, Danti nidhayati nakam padayo nipatya kritya chahang kakusatang brahmani. He was a devotee of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he also taught us how to preach Krishna consciousness, becoming very humble. Humbler Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has also instructed us, Tiradapi Sunechena, Tarorapi Sahisnuna, Amari Namanadena, Kirtaniya Sadahari. This time, Kali Yuga is very, very fallen. People are very, very much fallen. Manda Samandamatayo. Practically 10% of the population at the present moment, they are Manda. Manda, well, Manda means of low value or very bad. manda, or very slow. There are several meanings of manda. Okay, in this age, all the people, they are manda. Manda, sumanda mata. And because they are generally very bad, everyone has got a process of spiritual realization. First of all, they are not interested. Manda. Our real value of life, human being, means spiritual understand. This human life is meant for spiritual understand. Athata Brahma Jigyasa. Absolute truth. That is the only business. But on account of being manda, we have invented so many other occupational duties. That is, according to, that is a fact, not according to Vaishnava philosophy, but that's a fact. We may improve the standard of living condition. The living condition, that is bodily conception. I am sitting in this comfortable singhasan. That's all. I can sit down also on the floor. It does not make much difference according to time, circumstances. So, life. So we are combination of spirit and matter. This body is matter, and the moving force which is moving this body, that is spiritual. So we are manda, we are so dull that the highest learned man and the so-called scientists and philosophers, they cannot understand this distinction. They think this body is everything. But that is not the fact. Body is not everything. The moving power of the body is the spirit soul. That we are repeatedly trying to convince people this simple truth, but they are so dull-headed, they cannot understand. So they have been described as animals. In the Shastra, they say, Jashatma buddhi kunapi dhatu. One who is in this bodily concept. Jashatma buddhi kunapi dhatu. Sadik kalatra disu. This is my country, Bhova. I am born in America or I am born in India. So it is my country. How long you remain America? How long you remain India? They do not. But they are mad after this conception of life. Bodily conception. Bhoma jadhi, jatirtha buddhi, salile nakarichi. People in every community, religious community, there is tirtha. It's the one holy place. So they go, they take bath, just like in India, they go to Haridwar or Vrindavan or Prayag, take bath in the Ganges or Jamuna. Similarly, Christian, they go to take bath in the river Jordan. So everyone has got Jatirtha buddhi salile. Natat janesu avijnesu sayeva gokha. This kind of life is gokha. Go means cows and kharo means asses. Without understanding the value of life, natat janesu avijnesu, without associating with avijna, learned, spiritual master, if he passes his life this understanding, then he is no better than the cows and asses. This is the part. So therefore, Sanatana Goswami, he is very learned man in that time, because it was Mohammedan time. They used to learn very nicely Arabic and Persian language, just like during British period we had to learn English. Similarly, the state language was somewhere Arabic and somewhere Parsi, and sometimes they are mixed. That is called Urdu. So he was learned scholar. And he was also born of very nice Brahmin family, Sanatana Goswami, Saraswat Brahman. So, born in Brahmin family, well educated, minister, everything. But he presents himself Neech Jati, Neech Sangi, Potita Adho, Kupishay Kupe Pori Quain. He has understood that the so-called bodily conception that I am rich man, I am very learned man, I am Brahmi, or I am American, these are useless, understand? One who understands like that, he is Sanatana Goswami, he is a Nijat. The bodily conception of life. Nijat. Nijati, Nij Sangi. Why the bodily concept of life? Because the association is bad. At the present moment, we do not get any education or good association to understand our real identity. That is the difficulty. Therefore he says, Neech Sangi Potita Adham. Adham means the lowest of the mankind. Potita means fallen. If one does not understand his real interest, he is called fallen. So what is our real interest? By evolutionary process, after going through so many forms of life, Jalajana Lakhani, Sabara Lakhavinsati, Kirvayo Rudra Sankhaka, in this way, 8 million forms of life, and we have got this human form right now. So this life is specially meant for Athata Brahma Jigyasa, simply to understand our spiritual identity, the absolute truth. That is the only business. But we have got the intelligence more than the cats and dogs. They cannot inquire about the spiritual identity. And if we keep ourselves in darkness without understanding our spiritual identity, then we are no better than the dogs and cats. That's what he said, Nijjati. I have no information about this thing. Nijjati, just like dog, it is a class. The Nij. Of course, in your country, dog is very pet. Now we are learning also in India. We have to keep a dog and become aristocratic. So now there is big dog show in New Delhi. But actually, in India, although dog was not neglected, in a neighborhood, if there is a dog, people will give him food, but not allowed to enter into the house. They will be not allowed. The dog is also tender. They will come to your door and sit down and move his tail. Give me some food, and people will give him. But he is not allowed to enter. The dog Chandala is not allowed. So, there is distinction, caste distinction, according to spiritual advancement. These Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, these are higher class or lower class. according to the spiritual understanding. But one who is elevated in spiritual understanding, he is Brahma. Brahma janati iti Brahma. Brahmana does not mean simply, of course in this age, Brahmana means vipratte sutrameva hi. That is also predicted, that if you get one sutra, one thread, one piece worth, and get it on your body, then you become a Brahman. No, that is not. Brahman is a qualification. Satta samo dhamma titikha java jnanam vijnanam astikam brahma karma sabhav. So, these things are being lost. Therefore, in the Kali Yuga, practically everyone is a Shudra, Patita Adham, Naradhama. In the Bhagavad Gita also it is said, Navaga duskitinam mudha prapadanti navaga. Because people at the present moment are very, very low grade, nijjati, nishsangi, fallen and narad. The same thing is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Navaga duskitinam mudha prapadanti naradhava. Those who are narada, lowest of the mankind, and very, very sinful, duskriti, mudha, and rascal, they do not surrender to Krishna. So to surrender to Krishna, it requires little qualification, and that qualification Sanatana Goswami wanted, and therefore he has approached Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We can follow his footprint. He is an Acharya, but it is essential. Don't be assured that you are very highly elevated person without Krishna consciousness. Everyone, this is a challenge. Everyone is low-born, everyone is niche and badly associated, fallen, and the lowest of mankind, because he is missing the chance of understanding Krishna in this human form life, and nobody knows what is going to be next life. So it is a very risky civilization without any understanding of Krishna. Be careful, and those who have taken to Krishna consciousness, execute the Krishna consciousness business very cautiously, so that we may not fall down. There is risk of fall down. But if we stick to Krishna's lotus feet, mameva ja prapadante, mayame tavam tadanti, then there is no fear. Thank you very much.